The U.S. is falling apart and everybody's moving to this country. Good morning, Vietnam. My name's Daniel. I'm here talking about living a better life. What all of us want, what all of us need, a better life, a more affordable life, a life that makes us happy, irregardless of how much it costs. Because the thing is, in America in 2026, it's fallen apart because nobody can afford to live. And when no one can afford to live, people leave. And where are they going? Well, all of the most affordable countries. The top 5 most affordable countries in the world are Laos, Vietnam, Indonesia, Nepal, and I'll reveal the other one later. So you guys are, as you can see, they're all in this region. And the thing is, they're not just cheap. It's not just junk countries out here. These countries are also nicer than the United States in a lot of ways. A lot of ways, my friends. Back in the US, I was really stressed out about money all the time. Work, getting to work, commuting, having to pay car repair bills. Not anymore. Not anymore. I wake up and go to my workspace downstairs, and that's my commute. And you could say that people are addicted to their lives in the US. They're brainwashed to believe that they have or they're living the good life, but they're really not. You know, take a big, long look at everything, the whole equation. Yes, you're going to make more in the US, but are you getting more for your money in the US? What is the value equation? This is what truly matters. Not how much money you're making, is what can you do with it? Am I right? What does the money matter if you can't use it? If the money doesn't buy anything? And they're hoping they don't figure this out. They're hoping that you don't figure this out. The American government is. Because every day that you spend in America, you are supporting America. Wherever you are, you support. Think about that. And what government do you want to support? Do you want to support the US government that act like terrorists all over the world? They go and destroy and divide countries, take their resources. Look at what's happening in Venezuela. Look at how we're funding the war against Russia. Look at how we're going into all these different countries and causing absolute chaos. It happened here 50, 60 years ago during the Vietnam War. Absolute atrocity, coming and killing all these people. And for what? For what? They didn't even know why. The Vietnamese people didn't know why they were being killed. So do you want to support that? I don't. I know I don't. And maybe you can find it within yourself to not support that either. Because I know that I just want everybody to be happy and at peace and to appreciate their life. And I think that life can be a beautiful thing when you live it fully and you live it with unity and compassion. And I think that we all are learning that every day, how to heal the parts of ourselves that are rough and need to be smoothed over. I know that I'm a better person for having left because I've opened my mind. Going abroad, you open your mind. And it's about the value of what you get wherever you are. I was going out to eat in the US, $30. I go out to eat here, $2. You think I'm joking? I'm not. The quality of the food, better. That's the crazy part. Because things grow so well over here, and because the country is poor, they don't import any food. So you're getting all the best local food. And yeah, you can say that, oh, we're eating organic over here in the US. No. Is it really organic? They certify it to be organic. But then you look and see what's happening all around you over here. And you see people growing in the fields everywhere. And you see chickens everywhere. And people just living, palm trees that drop coconuts. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, man. Don't you want that? Don't you want to sit on a beach and drink a coconut for $1? It's freaking awesome. Freaking love my life. I'm so much happier that I left the US. And you would be too if you came. All I want is for peace and happiness and harmony for everybody. If you're happy in the US, just stay, man. It's not a big deal. But I know that a lot of people are struggling and just looking for, a better life, a more peaceful life where we can coexist in harmony and happiness, ride bicycles down the street together, ride motorbikes everywhere. Do you know how fun it is to ride motorbikes everywhere? I know it's a little dangerous, but just ride mopeds and scooters everywhere. It's so fun. And yeah, this place isn't perfect. People cover up because of the sun. It's really intense. This is a developing country. There's construction going on like this site all the time, and right next to this beautiful pool that we have. It's not perfect. You're trading your problems for a different set of problems. But I'll take these problems over those problems any day. And I know that I vote with my dollars. I vote with my dollars because I want to support who I want to support, People think that, you vote every 4 years with your vote in the political election. That's not true. You vote with your time and you vote with your money. And you have the control of where you put those things. And the thing is, I love Vietnam because it's so peaceful. And they practice tolerance towards everybody. Just because you would think that, like, us Americans, we kind of think like, oh, do they hate us because we came and bombed their country and destroyed so much of their country and planted landmines that are still toxic and killing people? But no, they are taught not to hate their enemy, to love everyone, and even no matter what they do to you. How Gandhi is that, that you can experience love no matter where you are and no matter what somebody does to you. How beautiful is that, man? It's so good. It's so wholesome. Just nothing but love and connection, man. And I'm over here in the Tet holiday. It's the Vietnamese New Year. Everybody's in a celebratory mood. And so I do think I'm feeling some of those vibes. Another thing is that karaoke is so big here in Vietnam that we've been hearing really loud karaoke next to us every night. But you know what? It is not my place to complain about that, because that's their culture, and that's beautiful how people can express themselves like that and get together. Everyone's living room is downstairs and wide open to everybody in the neighborhood. It's beautiful, man. How awesome is that? We live in a collectivist society over here where people are so open. They're just like, yeah, just come hang out. Let's unite. Let's blend our energy. It doesn't matter if I'm not in the mood. I'm gonna build my living room so that it's open all the time. How cool is that? That is so foreign to me. In the US, we feel like our lives are so claustrophobic. We're so closed up. We're like, oh man, let's just hole up. I was just holed up in my house. Man, I never stepped outside and breathed. I didn't want to deal with my neighbors, you know? How crazy was that? I didn't even want to handle my neighbors. That's toxic, man. That's toxic mindset. We're supposed to be out here loving everybody. We're supposed to be out here celebrating each other. Because Americans, we have important things to share too. We're really talented. We're really creative, inventive. And the world needs that from us. They need our best side. We need to show up with our best selves. And show that we are, the people that want to come out and live abroad, that we are open-minded and that we do believe in the unification of everything and everyone. We could all be happy and love. I know it sounds like some hippie stuff, man. I know it sounds like some hippie stuff, but it's true and it's beautiful. It's something we're all just in together. This big world, this big wide world. And I wouldn't take it for granted. I don't want to take it for granted anymore. And I want to make the most of my time and help other people to see the same things. To see that we are not different. We are not different at all. We come from different places. We come and we claim to be different races. But this life is not a competition. This life is about celebrating each other. For too long, I feel like Americans get sold this idea of competition. I don't know if it comes from sports, this team versus that team all the time. America is obsessed with sports and distracted with that. I think it is starting to affect me as well. But the thing is, I really do appreciate the focus that people have on family and unification over here. God, I love that. So beautiful. It's so amazing that we can live as one and celebrate each other. And all I want is for you, the same for you. All I want is love, connection, peace, harmony. Can we harmonize and love each other? That's all I need, a little bit of harmony. I was missing that in the US. There's no love there, man. And in life, that's all I'm looking for, man. That's all I'm looking for. I just want to go where the love is, where people are happy. And I can join in and be a part of something. Not just as a small community. You know what I'm saying? I was so focused on joining like a co-op or a intentional community in the US. But over here, man, it's just one big intentional community, isn't it? Asia's just one big happening, unified place. It's so cool. Vietnamese culture is so cool. You don't even know, man. They come up here, they're the second most coffee producer in the world. Their coffee is the best I've ever had. Their food, best I've ever had. People, best. Give you the shirt off their back. Genuine, authentic, loving, caring. Don't you want that? It's not hard to sell people on love, man. It's really not. It's a simple thing. To care about each other. Where did we lose our way as Americans? Where did the USA lose its way? Because I know that that's what really matters. Not how much material wealth you have, but how much love you have to give. And how much you're able to receive. That's what it's all about, man. It's a beautiful thing when you can give and receive. So come on, man. Join me on this journey. Join me on this. I've been here 3 weeks and I don't want to go back. So like and subscribe, and maybe I'll start a Patreon or something. I don't know. Link it down below. Appreciate you. Peace.